Oh, hey, Arms, instrumentalist and distinguished guest. I was just listening to some beats on a free online creative music website that I found and chilling with my friend Shades here. He says, "What's up?" We were just practicing some music a little bit ago. You can see my music book there in my home music office. So I wanted to share with you ORMS distance learning instrumental music style today. Um, As you can see, the beaches are a little empty these days, and that's because we have some learning to do from a distance. Number one, thank you to those who have signed up for Google Classroom. Just about 100% of you have done so for instrumental music at ORMS. So thanks again. Let me get my music and I'll be right back. Wanted to share with you some information about assignments, spring concerts, and Google Classroom. Try to make it as quick as possible. Didn't want to send a big long email for something for you to read, so I thought this would be a little bit more creative for you and your parents to watch. So please share this with your parents. First and foremost, spring concerts are still on as planned, but that depends on schools opening at the end of April. If we go back to school as currently planned at the end of April, I'd like to modify a song or two and proceed with our spring concerts. That's my hope and my plan right now. If the closure gets extended, we'll have to come up with a different plan, and the possibility of canceling concerts is on the table if school closure gets extended. So just we'll take it day by day and go from there. I want to share with you some details about assignments for my classes. Assignment number one, approximately April 10th, if you can submit a recording of your song from your book via Smart Music or Google Classroom. That's assignment number one. Let me talk about Smart Music. I need you to get Smart Music if the following criteria applies to you. If you have a laptop, desktop, Chromebook, or iPad, you can create a free web-based Smart Music account. It's not a download. CCPS approved by the Fine Arts Supervisor as well. It does not work on smartphones or any kind of phone or any kind of Android tablet at this time. And it does not work on Edge or Explorer at this time. So Google software, Google web browser, Google Chrome is your web browser that you would have to use. So if that equipment criteria and web browser criteria works for you, I do need you to get the Smart Music account created as soon as possible. If you don't have access to those devices, you can submit your book work performances via Google Classroom. I just need you to wait for me to upload a Google form and follow the steps on the form to submit your video performance. So that's assignment number one in a nutshell. Check Google Classroom every day for some materials that I add to it about the first assignment. It's not up yet, but I hope to have it up by the end of day or end of week this week. Assignment number two, approximately April 17th, a week after the book assignment, I'd like you to perform a portion of one of your assigned concert songs. The specific song will be posted in Google Classroom. Assignment number two, and that'll be done through Google Forms, which is part of Google Classroom as well. So check your classroom for instrumental music, and there'll be assignment number two topic in there. And once that's uploaded, you can proceed from there, but please wait for it to be posted on Google Classroom. I do hope everyone is safe and well. Try to stay active and try to be creative. There's going to be a portion of my Google Classroom called Check This Out. There's some creative music websites, music theory, history of your instrument, as well as the website that I created my background music for today. I'll post a link to that up there on my Google Classroom. Please send me an email. Students, please send me an email if you do not have your instrument at home and you do not have your music folder at home. If one or both of those situations apply to you, I need to know so that we can come up with a plan for your assignments. If that applies to you and you do not have your instrument or music, check out Google Classroom for alternative assignments. And please complete the CCPS packet that should be mailed to you for music. Carl Stewart, I believe, is our supervisor who's preparing your music packet. So only complete those assignments if you do not have your instrument and music at home. If you have your instrument and music at home, please do not send me an email. The email boxes get loaded up pretty quickly and we run out of space occasionally. So that's my plan for that. Let's see, spring concerts, assignment 1, assignment 2. And finally, in your creative process, share your songs that you're practicing from your book and for your concert with folks at home at the end of the week before you submit them to me. Details for submitting things will be on Google Classroom as well. Share those songs with your family. Put on a little concert for them. I'm sure they'd love to hear you play, especially if you haven't been practicing yet the last few weeks. Get those instruments out, ride a bike. If you have access to a basketball hoop, like it's something that I do by myself, go for a jog. Practice social distancing. Keep yourself safe and strong body. Stay fit and be in touch with all your Google Classrooms for a strong mind. And hopefully we'll be able to practice together soon. Have a great day.